Today we are announcing a package of $135 million in economic support for Washington businesses as well as Washington families.
Governor Jay Inslee today announcing millions of dollars in additional aid for Washington businesses hurting even more under the latest round of restrictions. We'll break down the figures.
Lots of sunshine today, and if you enjoyed that, we've got more on the way Saturday. I'll have the rest of your 7-day forecast next.
The holidays are fast approaching. We tell you what the city has in store to make events fun and safe for families.
Good evening and thank you for joining us for KREM 2 News at 5. I'm Mark Hanrahan.
Hey there everyone, thanks for being here. I'm Regina on in for Whitney tonight. Well, WSU fans are going to have to wait at least another week to see the Cougs.
Yeah, news broke this afternoon. The Cougs have not met the Pac-12's 53 scholarship player threshold and would not be able to play against Stanford tomorrow. Brenna Green joining us live in the newsroom to break this all down for us. Brenna?
Mark, Regina, part of the reason why the Cougs couldn't meet that 53 scholarship player number was due to, you guessed it, coronavirus. The Pac-12 released a statement saying that due to positive tests on the Cougars and the resulting contact tracing, the Cougs could not get to 53 players. WSU's Pat Chun also added that there were other factors. Those other factors were a combination of injuries, opt-outs, and transfers this season. We did get off a call about an hour ago with Chun, and he told the media that 9 players are currently in COVID protocol, with 4 of those players put into the protocol this morning due to testing. They found out those test results at 11 a.m. As of Saturday, the football team had no players in the protocol, and Chun says the first positive test came either Monday or Tuesday. Being in the protocol means you either have tested positive for the virus or you have had close contact with someone who currently has the virus. Several reports indicate that at least one of the players to come down with the coronavirus is WSU quarterback Jaden DeLora. The biggest question for the Cougs now is what happens with the Apple Cup. Since that game is literally a week from today, it could be a possibility that that game gets moved to Saturday or Sunday if it works better for those WSU players currently in the protocol, but that remains to be seen. Nick Rolovich also said in a statement, quote, "I'm disappointed for our team and our players. They have battled through so much this year. We had a good week of practice and we're excited to play this game. I recognize the pain they feel with this lost opportunity, but this 2020 football team is a resilient group of young men." This is not the first piece of coronavirus news out of the university this week. WSU head basketball coach Kyle Smith also tested positive for the virus. Back to you guys.
All right, Brenna, thank you very much. Meantime, the Washington State Department of Labor and Industries has fined 4 local businesses for violating coronavirus restrictions. Today, Hot Toddy's Coffee and Second Wind Espresso were fined for employees not wearing masks or social distancing. Hot Toddy's was fined $3,000. Second Wind was hit with an $1,800 fine. Meantime, the Ugly Duck, a building supply company, was fined $1,200 for employees not wearing masks. The biggest fine went to Altitude Trampoline Park. That business was fined $9,600 for operating in violation of state reopening guidelines. Both Altitude and Second Wind Espresso have appealed their fines.
Well, a $135 million federal relief package is coming for small businesses, workers, and families in Washington. And on Sunday, a $50 million package was announced. But today, Governor Jay Inslee announced it has been more than doubled. According to Inslee, Washington is on track to exhaust all of the state's coronavirus relief funds. Now, the new package includes $70 million in business support grants, $30 million in business loans, $20 million for rental assistance, and that will also go towards helping landlords who aren't receiving any rent. $15 million will go towards energy assistance for low-income families.
I'm glad we're being able to make these announcements today because we need to take action on all fronts, including helping folks, employees whose jobs may be lost and businesses who will have tough days ahead.
And businesses will be able to apply for the grants within the next week. It will be through the Washington Department of Commerce website. And today, Inslee also announced a cap on third-party delivery fees to help restaurants struggling to stay afloat. Delivery fees charged to the restaurant will be capped at 15% and total fees at 18%.
Today, Gonzaga University announced that it is canceling all of its spring 2021 study abroad programs. With many countries keeping travel restrictions in place, the university determined it's just not safe to travel abroad right now. Instead, the university is offering virtual and digital opportunities to experience Florence, Italy. To sign up, send an email to that contact on your screen right there. The Center for Global Engagement is working to run study abroad programs for summer 2021 and fall 2021. Applications for fall 2021 open on December 15th.
All right, taking a look at weather now. Happy Friday, everyone. We finally made it here, but the sunny skies also helped in bringing in that end of the week feeling, didn't it? Well, meteorologist Tom Sherry out on the Outdoor Weather Center for us tonight. So what is this weekend looking like, Tom?
Well, if you enjoyed the sunshine today, I think you're going to love my Saturday forecast. We'll show you that in just a few moments. Right now, we're at 40 degrees. You can see that the wind is out of the south at 7 miles per hour, and it really was a beautiful day. We're tracking increasing clouds right now, and we'll see that through the evening hours. And then overnight, I think we'll begin to see a lot of that cloud cover begin to clear out. And we're even seeing a little bit of snow, light snow falling up along areas of northeastern Washington, up around the Medellin Falls area. Ione seeing a little bit of snow or a rain-snow mix. Again, we're not looking for much in the way of accumulation here, but hey, you're seeing a little bit of activity there. And that should pretty much be it. I'm looking for sunny skies on Saturday. A cold start, though. We'll look for an overnight low of 28 degrees, as you can see, then a high of 44. Sunday, increasing clouds. We'll look for a high of 43, and then by late Sunday night or maybe even into the overnight hours of Monday, I think we could see some snow showers, and then that might turn to rain a little bit on Monday. I'll check the rest of your 7-day forecast, all coming up in a few minutes.
All right, Tom, thank you very much. The holidays are sure to be different this year because of the pandemic. However, Spokane Mayor Nadine Woodward announced plans today for creative alternative ways to safely celebrate our local holiday traditions. KREM 2's Amanda Rowley joins us live from the Riverfront Park Pavilion tonight, where families may start a new holiday tradition. Amanda?
That's right, Mark. The U.S. Pavilion will be the location of the new winter marketplace here in December. Now, the city of Spokane partnered with 20 local vendors and 2 food trucks to host a farmers market event style event, and that's going to be right here under the gorgeous U.S. Pavilion lights. Now, the marketplace will be hosted every Wednesday from 3 to 7 p.m. starting December through January. Now, this is just one of several events the city is taking a creative approach to in order to support our local businesses and to give the community something to lift its spirits. Although the holidays will be different than we expected this year, the city of Spokane announced plans to celebrate our holiday traditions in a way that is safe and family-friendly. Those plans include a proclamation of the next 4 Saturdays as Small Business Saturdays. The annual tree lighting on November 27th at Riverfront Park will be virtual. This will kick off the Riverfront Park Tree Walk through the new year. The city is also working on a drive-through holiday light show at Manitou Park. And starting December 1st, families can visit Riverfront Park's expanded Trail of Lights holiday display through the new year. Spokane Mayor Nadine Woodward says the #1 priority is to still ensure the safety of the community while we celebrate the holidays in alternative ways.
People need their spirits lifted during this time. And we want to be able to provide safe activities and alternatives for them to do that. And we can make downtown a safe place for people to come. They can come, hopefully, to ice skate very, very soon. They can walk through the park and see all the trees that are lit up and the additional light displays that we have.
Now, the Numerica Sky Ribbon was set to open today, but Washington's new restrictions delayed this. City Parks and Recreation are working with Spokane Regional Health Department to finalize a plan for safely reopening. Parks Director Garrett Jones expects an opening date to be announced before Thanksgiving. Usually, about 300 people are admitted onto the skate ribbon, but Jones says this will likely be reduced to about 50 people at a time at 1-hour intervals. So a lot to look forward to this holiday season. Different, but still some fun to look forward to. Now, more details on these various holiday events and activities will be released in the coming days. Meantime, the city is continuing to find additional ways to support local businesses, like securing PPE and urging our congressional leaders to send additional support for COVID-19 relief funds. Reporting from Riverfront Park, Amanda Rowley, KREM 2 News.
Looking very festive up there, Amanda. Thank you very much.